Hello, it's me, Vicky Marie, and I know all my chatters will be interested in this short video. You know, what were we asking yesterday when we watched Danelo Cavalcante be caught on live? We were there, we were before the BBC knowing of his capture, but of course, we were all a bit annoyed in the press conference because we didn't think the dog was mentioned enough. Or I didn't anyway, and I know a lot of you didn't either. So anyway, we now know a lot more about the dog. I think they've cottoned on now in the press. I just think that sheriff, he was so pleased with what his team had done, and rightly so. He's obviously not a person who realised just how everybody would have wanted to know about the dog as well. And we heard, you know, he's probably thinking, oh my God, everything that we did, and everyone's concentrating on the dog. But it was the dog, really was the crucial key. I mean, of course, they're a team all working together, but the dog was a crucial key in the apprehension. Oh, just look at his little face. Anyway, let's just play the video and find a little bit more out about him. Unfortunately, we have to look at him first, but never mind.
All right, we want to show this to you. This is Danelo Cavalcante's mugshot, taken just moments ago and now obtained by Action News. As we mentioned, he is being held at SCI Phoenix in Skippack Township for processing. He had been questioned, and right now his mugshot has now been released. This is it. Danelo Cavalcante, again, back in custody after...
He's got quite long hair, hasn't he? It's like, it seems to have gone almost like Rasta.
14 weeks or 14 days on the lam. We've learned new details tonight about the K-9 that helped officers finally capture Cavalcante today in Chester County. The 4-year-old dog named Yoda posed for a picture with law enforcement after...
So beautiful, that dog.
After the capture, Yoda is a Belgian malinois stationed with the Border Patrol Tactical Unit in Detroit. As officers moved in on Cavalcante, they released Yoda. The dog was able to subdue him and left him with a bleeding scalp wound.
Shame.
Officers say Yoda played an important role in preventing Cavalcante from using the rifle he had with him.
Yeah, played an important role in stopping him using the rifle that he had with him as well. I mean, it's incredible, isn't it? So, yeah, he's probably jumped up, sort of got hold of that, or, you know, pulled it down. See how to take his life in his hands, bless him. And, of course, you know, I've always got a little bit mixed feelings because, you know, he could have been shot there, couldn't he? Could have been shot by Cavalcante. And, you know, K-9s... like in the USA, of course, they are officers. I mean, they don't get that respect here, unfortunately. And, you know, I'm still sort of so annoyed about the Lancashire police and Jack's shooting Jack's when Jack sort of went off the rails a bit for whatever reason, you know, without, you know, we don't know what happened. We don't see the body cam, whether, you know, it's very unusual for a dog to turn against its handler. You know, even those malinois, German shepherds, you know, and they have got this strong grip, and they are dangerous, of course they are, but it's unusual for them to turn on their owners, their handlers. You know, of course, we don't know the details. Was it a different handler that day with Jack's? Maybe there's a problem with female handlers. Maybe we have to look at that. You know, maybe it was her time of the month. I mean, it's not nice to think about, but, you know, German shepherds, they're all about, I think that might have been a malinois as well, but, you know, we don't know because there probably won't be an investigation, or not an investigation that we'll see. But yeah, Yoda, good old Yoda, what a beautiful, beautiful dog. And I just thought I'd show you that, and so you know. Okay, thank you. I'll be back on later. Bye.